Oh boy, do we have a live one tonight. The band is back together. The shirts are matching. There's so many disclaimers I got to throw up so nobody gets sued. Because, that almost happened.
The following program is rated TV MALS. It contains strong language and sexual situations. It is intended only for mature audiences.
And then one more thing. Listen to our good friend, Jerry O'Connell, friend of the channel.
Action.
So here I am at Terrificon, and I asked my friend Jerry O'Connell to do an intro for 3 Men in the Basement. Jerry O'Connell, you're watching 3 Men in the Basement. Thank you very much, my friend. Great meeting you. My eyes have been any more closed.
He looks like he's got a gun pointed at his back. Say it. Say the words.
Say it, dude. Say it right now. And dude, did he outkick his coverage with Rebecca Romaine? You know what I mean? So that is what it is. But he was great at Terrificon. But that's not what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about 3 Men in the Basement and the huge announcement that we have. And we have the whole band together. That's right. The 4 of us are here.
4 horsemen are in the house, baby.
4 horsemen are in the house. Kind of matching t-shirts. I'll let you guys decide. But as always, I'm your host, Everett Otto, coming to you live and direct. I got my sidekick over on this side jumping in. He's got some things to say about some upcoming shows and everything like that. So Roger, say what's up to everybody. I'm sure you've been missed.
What is going on, everybody? I'm excited. It's a Friday night. We're talking comics. We got some great news. We got a game, another fun Chinmo game, some free shit to give away. So much stuff coming up in the next couple months. It's exciting.
Can't wait. And then these guys tried to take over the channel last time. So let's go with Dave the brother. Dave, are you going to try to take over the channel again?
Well, we were going to, but then you guys popped up, so we had to change our plans. So you're in charge now, Otto and Raj. You tell us.
No, I don't want that responsibility. That's too much for us. Too much for us.
You guys are good.
You guys are good. Chin, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the show. How you doing?
We're good. We talked. We can take over the show. We talked about. I don't even have a wrench.
I can't believe that. You don't even
Shows
want
how
one
much
now.
respect I get around here.
Oh my God! What happens? I mean, all the money you make, and you still don't get a wrench for this.
You know what's? You know why? It's because you don't comment in the fucking group chat. That's the problem.
Because I'm logged in as you guys. Because I was never given.
On YouTube.
It's because I was never given a wrench, so I have to be in here as you guys.
It's unbelievable.
If you go on YouTube, make a comment, you get a wrench.
There you go. I don't even know how to do that. So somebody give the guy a wrench. So happy Friday to everybody. It is. It's the middle of February. It's cold up here in the Northeast, but we can't wait to break out our new announcement, our big announcement, plus all the things that we have going on. So just to let you know how this show is going to go tonight, we're going to do a lot of shout outs, telling you about some upcoming events. Oh my God, there's so many things that are coming up between now and let's say the goal is Terrificon. That is the end zone. That's where we want to get to over the next 6 months. We're going to talk about some comic news because a lot of things broke. A couple movies came out, a couple announcements. We are a comic book channel, so we'll talk about that, give our opinions. Then you'll find out about a huge announcement that we're going to make. And then we've got a game. What's the name of the game, Shin?
Swap Out. I wonder why it's called Swap Out.
Get out of here. Is that a little foreshadowing a little bit? Is that what we're going to do here?
Damn right.
All right. So we've got a lot of people jumping in with us, and I'll let Roger take over the duties and give everybody a shout out. Go ahead, Roger.
And not for nothing, because it's Otto, you're the moderator on YouTube. You have to give Chinmo the wrench.
Oh, so I'm never getting one. Okay.
Yeah. So are you on YouTube right now, Everett?
Yeah, I got it.
If you click on his name, it'll say give him a wrench or make.
He doesn't comment. Oh, here we go.
Oh, I'm in there.
There's a comment. I just saw it.
All right, hold on a second. Here we go.
Here's where the
I'm
channel.
clicking on it. Oh, here, hold on a second. Pin message. Hide user. No. Go to channel. Report.
Put user timeout. I can put him in timeout.
No, I can't do it right now.
What do you mean?
Yeah, there's no options here.
Yeah, there's no options for me and you, Dave, but because Everett's logged into the.
No, it says go to channel, pin message, report. Why are we even talking about it? Put user in timeout and hide user. I can't do any of that.
John Big Daddy Ross, first one in the house. He was
way to change the subject.
Too.
Yeah, perfect. There we go.
Yeah. He was a bit early too. Comic CT or CT Comics depends on who you're talking to.
Exactly.
Second Alarm Comics. What's up, buddy? Thanks for joining us. Sweet Gems, my man. We're gonna talk about him a little bit later. Appreciate you being here. Wookie Fighter 80. What is going on? There's some more Sean, some more Big Daddy. We got Paul PC 1974. What's up, Paul? Thanks for joining us. Planet Mayhem. thank you for being live with us. We appreciate you as always. Big support of the channel. Big Lion Cat meow meow in the house. It must not be working. That guy works some crazy hours. Let me see. We got DJ Links in the house. What up, Link
Yeah,
Squad?
all right, my boy.
I'm a member of Link Squad. Hell yeah. Let's go. We got Christopher Briggs, the Ghost Rider. What is going on? Kenneth Bird in the house. Benny Beans, man from Beantown. I'm gonna punch the beans out of you, Benny. Had to be there to see that. Chimo's in the house. About time he made some comments in the live chat. We got Hydrus 96. What's going on? A little more meow meow.
Welcome to the channel.
Solid Teleport is in the house. Thank you so much. Dart Fluke, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you being in the chat. Marvel Fan 80, as always, a pleasure to have you in our chat. And Los Comic Journey. I think I got everybody that's in here now. If I missed you or you're watching and I didn't shout you out, you need to put something in the chat for me to shout you out. So we will continue to highlight messages and comments throughout the show, guys.
All right. Good job. So busy week. You know, we're coming upon March, which we're going to deem the 3MIB March Madness. And it's going to be a lot of fun. But you know what, though? You know, I like to think there's a lot of things coming up that people can be a part of. Now, listen, I completely understand. You can't do everything. Like, I don't know. Oh, you know what? I got to do all this stuff first. I got to pay the bills. Jesus, I forgot. So, guys, just so you know, so YouTube knows, like this video. I mean, how could we wouldn't like 4 guys talking about comic books on a Friday night? Hit the notification bell so at like 5 o'clock when I upload this, it lets you guys know that we're going to be having a show tonight. You'll there. Subscribe. We're on our way. I think we're 300 subs away from 4K. Very excited. And please leave a comment. Which show will you be attending? Anything that you'd like us to add. So please leave a comment below because I do read them all.
Good or bad, guys. Good or bad. Give us. We don't mind constructive criticism.
Absolutely. And you guys, the channel is sponsored by our good friends at Spineworks NYC. Spineworks New York is one of our channel sponsors. And I just saw a book that Mikey had done for me. My G.I. Joe first appearance of Sergeant Slaughter, signed by Larry Hama. Nice. And I heard a rumor that Sergeant Slaughter could be coming to this area at some point at a show, maybe in August. And maybe I get a double signed book. So there you go. So those are things that you could do to help out the channel and to help us grow. Also, the Instagram page, 3MIB, 3 Men in the Basement, is almost close to 2K. So I could see us doing a giveaway around that area. So
yeah, nice.
Woo, oh man. So we're going to talk about upcoming events. And there's a lot. What about this one? Chin, are we booked on this? I mean, are we like sold out? Like
I booked this thing like 4 different times because of some certain switching. But we are 100% booked. We're set. It's next weekend, February 24th. If you are in the Massachusetts, New Hampshire area, or in New England in general, you want to come, you want to have a fun time digging for some comics with a bunch of awesome people, hit us up. We'll get you the details. And I can't wait. It's going to be fun. I put a lot of work into it, did a lot of traveling. It's going to be a lot of driving, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. New places for all of us here in CT to head up and to go through Massachusetts.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing some new spots. You know.
Yes, I'm telling you. Chin, well, without telling everybody, because you guys, we don't want people to cherry pick the locations.
1 second, Chinmo, can you make another comment in the
Oh, jeez.
What's wrong with the other 2 he made?
Yes. While you're doing that,
you didn't compliment Roger.
Oh, he's got a wrench, baby.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Shout out to your LCS Nirvana Comics in Tennessee, who I met in Orlando, and Nirvana Comics. Grant was there with Capture Collectibles, and let me tell you something. When I had to get,
that's really cool. Very cool.
Listen, my son is about to go to college in the University of Tennessee, Knoxville.
Ooh, look at that! He's got a good LCS he can go to.
Yeah. So now you know when you go visit him, you got a comic shop to check out.
Absolutely. Look at that.
Good point.
Unlimited power, Chin.
Don't let it go to your head.
You guys are
Yeah,
screwed
so
now.
awesome. So Hydrus 96, thanks a lot. Thanks for the sub, and let's enjoy the ride. So Comic Crawl, 4 stops.
Yes. First
got
off,
a
I
lot of
can say the
people.
first stop. It's going to be Richard's Comics, Hudson, New Hampshire. It's right over the border of Mass. No
Gotta
tax. in
wait
New
for
Hampshire.
us.
No tax, especially when you're buying big books.
Damn right.
Yeah, that's a big drive for us.
It is.
That's why we're starting off far, and then
Well,
we're
I
just gonna
made it.
circle back.
Yeah, the
So,
furthest one first, and then I know a lot of people coming from Connecticut, a couple from New York, Rhode Island. It's going to end closer to that end of the border of Massachusetts. So I did that purposefully for everybody.
Thank you. So you guys know the swaps are a lot of fun. It gets you out of the house. We thought the end of February would be
Swaps are fun too,
I
though.
apologize. The crawl would be a lot of fun. Gives good business to a lot of LCSs, and more importantly, gets a bunch of people together, like-minded. You know, what you're digging for might necessarily be what I'm digging for, or and stuff like that. So, boy, I got to stop saying that. I've been saying it too much already. So we're going to do a couple giveaways, and we'll end up at the end having dinner if you can, breaking bread, and having some good memories about comics.
We're gonna probably eat some bread too.
I don't eat bread.
I don't eat bread. I'll eat wings. So that's
all
fine.
you eat.
I know. Very true. And coleslaw, wings and coleslaw, and meatloaf whenever.
Meatloaf. Yeah, meatloaf.
Good meatloaf too. All right. So, then we have something pretty unique scheduled at the end of March. I know. And that is a Friday night comic show, right? Friday Night Lights. So Cliff at Cliff's Con, which is a staple here in Connecticut, and we've all been at many times.
Cliff, huh?
Oh yeah, this is going to be a good one. So he does a show twice a year at the Doubletree Hotel. This time he decided to do one on Friday, March 29th from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Now that's actually Good Friday and Easter weekend.
Damn,
So-
right, it's gonna be a good Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a great
Maybe.
Friday. We're going to do a live show from there. And I will tell you that Cliff is a great guy. He's been doing these shows monthly in Connecticut for years and years. And once a month on Sundays between 10 and 2, you can find many of us hanging out there. And the other day I just walked in, and who did I see? Dave the brother just hanging out there. Right, Dave?
Yeah. You sneak up on me, scare the hell out of me. when I'm
He's not that agile. So if he snuck up on you, you were really
Yeah.
into whatever
No,
you were looking
on,
at.
I'm focusing through the dollar bin, and I all of a sudden he's like, Otto can't just come up and say, "Hey, Dave." He's got to like, "Bleh," he's
Yeah.
he's got to make his entrance.
Spit
That's
chicken
it.
wings
That's
out
it.
of his
I'm on, turn it up to 12 at 10 a.m.
That's right.
So,
Right.
Co-worker in the house.
oh, Jesus in the house. What up? Good, the coworker.
Yeah.
All right. So can't wait for that. What's going to be fun about that is during that, we're going to be doing a live show, and the way it's going to be set up will be live from the floor, and vendors like J&S Collectibles will be there, Richie's Comic Cabana. And it's just a great venue. There is a bar restaurant in there. So it's a great night, and it's on a Friday night. You've got all weekend to be with the family. So tell the wives, grab your besties and come out on a Friday night, because this is going to be a lot of
fun. Come out on Good Friday and have wings with us.
Yes, exactly.
And go to hell.
I'll go to
I
hell
had wings. I had wings for dinner tonight. Completely forgot. Whatever.
Unbelievable. All right. So
Mom's killing me from her grave.
Yeah.
No, don't
He's not
worry.
here to remind us.
Harley's Comics. All right. All right. So is it 4 men in a basement now? That's a great question. Well, you never know how many people are going to show up in the basement.
I've said this many times. How many teams are in the Big Ten? You don't change the name of a franchise just because the numbers change. Okay? We are 3 men in the basement. That's the franchise. If there's 10 of us, we're still 3 men in the basement.
And we're always in some kind of basement. So
And it has like 35 teams starting next year. Like, it's still the Big Ten, right? Come on.
Yeah, or like that band 10,000 Maniacs. I
Yeah.
don't think there's that many.
Yeah. And, Big Ten champions, just in case
Oh,
you
there-
didn't know. Just in case you didn't know.
No, I had no idea, Raj.
I might have
Oh,
a
I
couple-
couldn't believe it.
I have a hat on. Might be a shirt right there. I don't know.
Did you drink the wine yet, Raj?
No, I'm not. I don't know. Brandon told me I can't drink the wine. I told
Until
him
he
I
gets
was like,
home,
I was like, I could drink the wine and just fill the bottle with,
Kool-Aid.
water.
Drink the
Whatever.
Kool-Aid.
There you go. All right. So after Friday Night Lights, Oh God, I can't believe Greg, MTG Comics, and Impressible Defects are on King Con 5. Holy cow, man!
Yeah.
What a great show! April 6th at the Marriott Park Ridge in New Jersey. What? This is a comic show by the people for the people. Am I saying that right? That the Defects and everybody runs and
for the people by the people. I think.
For the community, by the community.
Yep. Yeah. And just an amazing show. Greg is a class act guy. The Defects, you know who they are. They're always bringing the excitement to all the shows. And you're going to see some of us there. It's going to be a lot of fun. And dealers like Streetside Anthony, Erod 212. You might see DJ Links pop up there. So I had an amazing time last time we went. There was a text message at like 3 a.m. Somebody's wife said, "Where the F is my husband?" And then the next morning,
I don't know anything about that.
You know anything
He's
about
generally
it?
afraid of his wife.
Yeah, it's literally a good thing that I told Chidmo to text me the picture he took.
Yeah, I was a little afraid.
Yeah,
and then they've got some great artists coming in there. So, I mean,
Yeah,
it's going to be a really, really good show. And hope to see you guys there. 3MIB is going to be set up, right, boys?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All
Got the
right.
table ready to go.
Dave, were you able to go?
I don't know because we got Otto's going
There's
to
a
talk
lot
about
of
the
things
next
coming up.
weekend.
Yep.
So I think I
All
might
right.
have to pick and choose. I'm not sure which one I'm going to commit to.
I'm doing both.
Dude, you are a baller, Chid.
Yeah,
you
well,
are like
yeah.
hardcore.
So you really
Yeah.
earned it.
Yeah, it must be nice to have free time.
All right. And then the Klaus Jansen will be there. That's right. Absolutely.
Yeah, Klaus
Awesome.
Jansen.
Chronicle
Lee
Comics
Weeks.
made a funny comment in one of my videos, and I'm glad he
Klaus.
picked up on it. All right. So then the following weekend.
It's Mr. Klaus to you.
Yes, exactly. April 13th, Little Giant Comics Old School Comic Show will be there. They've got this Venom Palooza lineup of all these Venom actors. And the reason I'm showing this is because the VIP passes just went on sale. There's only a limited number of these.
Venom artists, right?
Venom artists. He's calling it Venom Palooza, which is really cool.
You said actors. I don't want anybody to get confused.
No, I apologize. I'm all wound up now.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm
excited.
making sure I had it right.
Right. April 13th, these VIP tickets just went on sale. Gets you in an hour early. And this is another show that we completely enjoy going to. I mean, it is comic books. Jason keeps it. He doesn't want any Funko Pops. He doesn't want any fake Legos. And he doesn't want any root beer trucks. And when you see the 80 feet, am I saying that right? Raj, what was the dimensions of his wall?
Either 80 or 100 at this point.
100 feet of Little Giant
He's
Comics.
growing, man. Every time I go there, he's
I am waiting for the day that it's the size of the entire hockey barn.
Yeah.
right. The whole length of the rink.
Yes, we call it the hockey barn, according to Murph. So,
Okay.
So can't wait for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. So we're rolling into all of those amazing things that we have going on. But I will tell you right now, in real time, tomorrow at Second Alarm Comics, they're going to do a in-store live sale at Second Alarm Comics in North Branford, Connecticut. This store is great. I always love going in there. Picked up some really neat things. And of
He's
course,
a great guy too.
Oh, it's the best. As always, support local. You know, like you're doing nothing, head out there, man, and enjoy it. Head out there and enjoy.
That's really cool.
It really is. It, you know, anything with exit on it, just awesome. Whew, my God.
Another event, just because we don't have a slide for it, but this Sunday, February 18th, I believe it's noon to 5, I think, up in Ipswich, Mass. Our buddy Buzz Comics putting on a little beers and comics with his brewery. Comic CT's in the chat. He's going. Sean, if you can, put the details in there, will you?
This is Sunday?
This Sunday, I believe I'm going to try to.
Is there a website for it?
There is, I believe, or
What's
he's
it
got
called?
a Facebook post. We can
What's
find
it called? Brews and
something, but it's on Buzz's page. Second Wave Brewing. There we go. Thank you, Sean. But yeah, it's gonna be a great
What's the name
time.
of the event?
I don't know. Comics and something.
No, it's a pretty cool. I've seen it. It was a really
yeah.
Ales and Heroes.
There we go.
Ales
Thank you,
Heroes.
Planet
Yeah,
Mayhem.
yeah.
You think I
7.
would have come more prepared because I'm going.
Ales to Heroes.
Ales and Heroes.
Yep. But yeah, I'm gonna hopefully be able to make it up there for at least an hour or two on Sunday. It's gonna be a great time. So if you're in the area, it's worth it. It's free admission. some awesome vendors, grab an awesome ale, some nice food. So
Wings,
I would say most likely wings.
chicken tenders.
I mean, that's all I ever eat with you guys.
Chicken tenders
Yeah.
and French fries.
I just
That's
wanna-
all we get. That's our budget right there. Wings.
I want you to know every time we get together and do a crawl or an event or something like that, we always end up going out to eat. And it's I never pick, Dave never picks, Roger never. It's always Otto, and he picks, and it's always wings. And then all these guys give me crap because I order the chicken tenders. What do you expect me to order at a wing place?
That's it. But don't you get potato tater tots too? Like
I'll get tots or fries. Who's not? What are you crazy? This is
Yeah,
America. I love
yeah.
French fries.
buffalo chicken mac and cheese. Oh, look at it. Uncle Frank joined in. Oh boy, did he miss a lot. Look at this guy. Oh my God.
right. So I found a link. I don't know what the
There we go.
someone was covering the ales and heroes. It gives you there's the flyer on there, tells you where it is. This is all events in Medfield. So there you go. There's the link. I think it came up, right? Did you guys see the link?
Yes, it's in there.
Good.
It's in Medford? Medfield. Oh, sorry. I thought it was in Ipswich. Sorry.
Otto picks the best wing spots. Well, it's because hey, what up? What is going on? NRG Comics in the house. Yeah, he does because he has no choice. That's all he eats. He doesn't really like fish. So if you're not eating pasta, you're not eating bread, you're not eating pizza. It's wings or fish. So
That's yeah. It's usually did he just leave? Well,
know,
you know what? I joked
Yeah, what do
before
you do?
this.
He didn't say.
We were waiting
Not here.
because Roger had to use the bathroom. I was like, you know what? You can't say anything because you're going to be using it in like 30 minutes, and it
Me?
didn't even make the 30 minutes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Exactly. He was giving me a hard time. Right. We were late because I had to use the bathroom.
You're absolutely
Im-
right, Benny. I would have. I would have checked before I left, but I probably would have been driving that way and been like, oh
Yeah.
crap, somewhere
Yeah.
else.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you take our word for it in a live show, shame on you.
It's close. It's very close to Ipswich. It's probably like 20, 30 minutes from there, so it's not bad. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make it up there on Sunday, so that should be fun. So lots of fun stuff happening. Oh, here he comes. He's coming back in. There he is.
All right. That was 20 minutes, maybe? I don't know.
I told you, not even 30 minutes.
In real time, though, Dave, isn't there something going on tomorrow that our buddy's doing?
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually,
Hold on. Can we highlight this guy? Let's not cut him off. Let's highlight him at this point. Somebody knows how to do that, right?
who's got the
Oh,
right?
you were doing it. You were like the. Highlight this guy, man.
There we go. Not me. I don't know anything. All right. Perfect. Dave, you've got the floor. What else is going on tomorrow in
Okay,
Connecticut?
so a good friend of the channel is Tom Ryan, who's a local artist. He actually
Love
did a
Tom Ryan.
variant-
Great
Friend
dude.
of the channel. Friend of the channel.
Yeah, great guy. This is his variant of the Thundercats,
It's a
and he's
cool
going to be
cover.
at one of my LCSs, BoomTube Comics, in Southington, Connecticut. He's going to be signing. He's going to have copies. He's going to do signings. He's going to do remarks. He's charging like $20 to do a remark on it.
Oh,
So
this is tomorrow.
yeah, tomorrow.
Shit, I gotta work tomorrow.
Let's see.
So,
Did I have something to did I?
Let's
so
see if
between
we can do this.
boom
We walked
tube,
him through it. Let's see if we can do it.
BoomTube Comics.
yeah, and Second Alarm. We've got some fun things going on tomorrow in comics in Connecticut. Victoria, good to see you.
Let's
Oh,
see
look
if
at
that
this, Dave.
works.
Now you haven't stopped. Now you know how to do it.
Somebody click on it though. I don't know if that's going to go to the right page.
Let's find out, Dave.
What were you trying to?
I was linking to the Facebook.
Yeah, there you go. It's got you. You got to have a Facebook, but it works.
Yeah. So he's
Look at you, Dave. I'm so proud.
I'm gonna put the link.
I couldn't get you a wrench, but I could do that.
I'm gonna put the link to BoomTube Comics website also. So if just in case the Facebook thing doesn't have the address or anything like that.
So he's going to be there from 10 a.m. to 5. So
Nice,
yeah,
hard
great.
worker.
It's just so awesome. He did such a great job with all the villains. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really cool
Oh,
cover.
that's
That's a
it's
very
nice
well
to
done.
see. It's great to see him. Have this variant.
Yeah,
Usually
always
he's-
set up
if
a
you're-
terrific
If
on.
you ever, he's always at. Yeah, I was just going to say he's always at Terrificon. So if if you don't see him, if you can't make it out to BoomTube tomorrow, check him out at Terrificon.
He does a bunch of
he'll have some
shows.
copies there.
Yeah, they're all listed. Like you can go on his website and check it all out and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I dropped a link to his website, guys. He's a great guy. He's a supporter of the channel. He's cool, like Uncle Frank said, cool little shop in Connecticut for sure.
Love it. All right.
Yeah, I think
So-
he has. I think he was at our first swap. He had a table set up.
He might have guys. Our swaps have been going on for 5 years now. That's unbelievable. Something just came up in my Facebook memories.
6 years, I think, buddy.
Well, yeah, you're right. This will be our
This is gonna be
6th year.
6 years.
Yeah, but I mean, the fact that I don't know, it's a whole long story. We could go down memory lane, but
Yeah.
we're not because there's been like great news in the comic book world, and there's been some announcements.
Otto's slipping.
Yeah, he's slipping.
I got it, Victoria. Everything's
When
down
you
here. That's what I was going to
when you
say.
slip- when you
Everything I
slip-
owe will go out. I promise, Victoria. I have the book. It's up there. I know where it is. It's going to go out. I promise. Please remind me. I mean, yeah, please, I promise.
I think that's what she was doing.
Victoria Pajak, thank you so much for always being a supporter of ours, and I apologize for Otto.
I
He does
also
it a lot.
apologize for Otto.
I apologize for Otto.
Jesus, look at that.
Otto, do you apologize for yourself?
I always
Please.
do.
Please
I always do. I always do. Oh my God.
You apologize even when you don't know what the hell you did.
Exactly. It comes out
I'm
of
gonna- I'm going to tell this to anybody. If they ever win anything from us in the channel in general, and it's coming from Otto, and you don't have it relative in a short amount of time, just DM one of us. We'll figure it out. 'cause-
We'll
They'll yell at me.
We'll put the pressure on.
yeah.
They'll yell at me. if you do that.
But I do promise, eventually you will get it.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's coming. Like Christmas.
We
you know what I
never
mean?
we never screw anybody over. Trust me.
Right. I mean,
I
that's like
this.
The chat apologized for Otto. CT Comics apologized.
no. Comics CT. Comics_CT. Oh my God. Well, so some movies are coming out, some TV shows. Let's talk about that for a minute. I mean, we do talk about comics other than Otto's indiscrepancies, or it should include wigs. Yeah, right. Exactly. I'll send her Uber Eats.
Send her some dirt wings.
Yeah, exactly. Whew, oh my God. So you're the best, Victoria. Thank you. My God. So some huge announcements starting from the Super Bowl and moving forward. So we are a comic book channel. We do enjoy comic books. We enjoy movies, TV, all that kind of stuff. So this just came out.
Uh-huh.
What do
Yeah.
you think?
Next.
Where's the cricket
the,
sounds? We need cricket sounds for that.
Is,
one.
is that the movie about the S&M?
This is unbelievable how bad this is. Have you guys listened to any of the reviews?
No.
I've heard
Yeah,
some
I
bad things.
have.
And it sucks too because it's a great cast, and I heard some things behind the scenes that some casts were misled in what that actually was. And Sony just stop, please, just stop.
Yeah.
Stop. Did
Stop
you
trying
hear
to be
that?
Spider-Man without Spider-Man?
Just sell your shit off to people who can
At
do
one
it.
point, I heard that they claimed that they would be part of the MCU, and they were like, "No, Nigel, what up, my man? Good to see
Nigel,
you,
what's
brother.
up, brother?
Good to see you." That they were going to be part of the MCU, but then Sony's like, "No." You know, Dakota
What,
think
they,
there
what
was
the
some-
actors were told that? Is that what you're
I
saying?
think
Yeah.
a couple of the actors were
Yeah.
kind of led to believe that, but that's more on them than I think it is.
So
Sony.
obviously they
Unless-
don't know Sony.
Yeah, unless Sony was like, "Hey, this is part of the MCU," and straight up lied, which I don't
Well, I
think
think
happened. but-
I think Dakota Johnson said something like the script was by the time from the time she read the first script to what's on the screen, it's a different movie. So even going through the steps, I think there's certain things they just couldn't realize they couldn't do, and I don't know, they just changed things up.
I will say I've seen some of the press stuff, and she is very much over this movie. She's bluntly honest. It's pretty
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah,
Really?
there's a lot of embarrassed people
Yeah.
with this movie.
Yeah.
Well, what I heard was the in the trailer you see like all the the 4 Spider Women or the 3 Spider Women that are in the trailer. Apparently, that's the whole scene that's in the movie with the
Oh,
Spider.
really?
It's like a premonition, and then that's it. So even the marketing on this is misleading because you're going there thinking you're going to see, the origins of some Spider Women, but
No.
Let's move on to a better topic.
Well, hold on a second. I heard a comment from somebody that I can't wait to do that, but I just want to say this. I heard that it's a bucket of shit poured over a bucket of shit and sat in sunshine for 24 hours. So that's what somebody said when he did the spoiler review. So
Disgusting.
That's a good way of putting it, I guess.
Yeah, that's
You
it.
don't
That's
like
it.
it?
That's it. Mike the Beast is in the house. All right, Chin, let's talk about something better.
Like the Deadpool
Yeah,
trailer.
Last Comics. What is up?
Let's talk about the Deadpool trailer because that was actually pretty entertaining for a trailer. And that's it. We can move on. No.
That's it. I can't wait to talk about this. So what we're going to do is we're just going to give our round robin opinions, give you an idea of what we hope for, what we think, and just move forward. So I'm going to hold my opinions for last, and we're going to start with, why don't we start with Chin? You saw the trailer. Do you think it saves the Marvel Universe? What do you think about this in general?
Highlight this guy, man.
So happy to have Roger back doing that. I love it. I don't think it saves the
You have
Marvel
to actually
Universe.
highlight him after I do that.
Well, let's do.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not.
Not
He's
that guy.
checking his phone. Look at him.
He's texting people.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna save the Marvel Universe. I think it's gonna be a fun movie. It looks like it's gonna be like a Ryan Reynolds, like pulling the strings with Hugh Jackman kind of thing. I think we're gonna see a ton of fun, goofy cameos. He's already kind of taken shots at Disney in the trailer, which I love.
Yep.
I hope that Disney and Marvel would take the right cue from this and be like, hey, this is kind of the stuff people want. And it doesn't seem like it's going to go that way, but who knows? But I'm excited. I'm going to go see it in theaters. I think it's going to be a great time, especially for anybody that has watched not just the MCU movies, but all the old Fox Marvel movies with X-Men. Who knows? Maybe, I doubt Spider-Man, but Daredevil, all that stuff that Fox used to own. So I'm excited.
Agree to all that. I mean, I think the level of excitement and the fact that they're going to do Superman at the same time, like 2 weeks before or prior, which we can talk about that. As
Superman is a year later.
Oh, I thought it was the same year.
That's FF. We'll get that in a minute.
Oh, we will.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're right. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right.
Yeah.
So let's get Dave's opinion on this. Dave.
Highlight this guy, man.
Thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just so cautiously optimistic with anything that's coming up comic book wise. The idea that they're gonna have a bunch of cameos that will it lead to anything? Is it gonna save the mark? I don't know. Well, I think it'll be a fun movie. I mean, you got Hugh Jackman back as Wolverine, dressed in his yellow. I mean, to me, if that's all they give us. That's gonna be fun to watch.
Good point. That's it.
That was very concise. I like it.
Oh, I got
Clear
to
cut
say
to the point.
about that.
Yeah. Clear
All
cut
right.
to the point.
Thanks, Forrest.
Okay. Okay. Moving on to our.
Highlight this guy, man.
Jim just had his head down, like, oh my god.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
Oh.
All right.
I don't have any
Roger.
more to put.
Yeah.
I know,
Let's get
I
you out of
told you
there.
already.
Roger, get in there.
All right, so here's my perspective. So I've watched it a bunch of times. There's definitely a lot of things that I don't quite understand, like a lot of flashes and stuff. Like, what is his name? Mobius? Is that the guy? Owen Wilson's character?
He's not
Yeah,
in the trailer.
He is. Yeah, he's in one of the trailers, and it looks like he's crying over somebody. That second trailer that shows more than the first trailer we got. And so I don't know if I missed something by not watching season 2 of Loki that leads to this. I don't know if they're connected because I didn't watch it.
Just from the
So-
little bit they showed in that trailer, if you have not watched it, watch season 2 of Loki. You should watch
Yeah,
it
you should
anyway. 'Cause
watch
it was a
So
great
there's.
season.
Did you not see the second trailer of Deadpool Wolverine?
I just saw the one that came out for the Super
I
Bowl.
didn't-
No,
see the one
there's,
you're
there's
talking
another. There's another trailer.
Are you sure it's
It
a real
should-
one?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I saw it on Marvel, and they had Owen Wilson was like it was real quick, but it showed more stuff than what the first one showed.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about because even Comic CT's agreeing with me.
Yeah, I don't know what trailer you're talking about.
I think he will be in the movie, but he's definitely not in the trailer.
The one I saw, the one I watched.
You do need to
The one
watch
I watched.
Loki, though.
Yeah,
Victoria's
I will definitely
Season
watch
2.
Loki before this movie, but I saw a trailer that had a lot more scenes in it or not a lot more, but different scenes than the one that they showed that was linked to the Super Bowl commercial where they told you to go online.
Right.
But
That was great though. I
I'm-
love the fact
but-
that they
but
showed it right away.
But I'm 100% agreeing with my brother. Like seeing Wolverine again, like when he died in Old Man Logan, I'm like, fuck, I love this Wolverine. To have him back, I don't know, like, you know, I get the whole time thing. Wade screwed that up. Where it's going to go, I don't know if that's going to help the MCU, if it's going to bridge the gap to, you know, what the next level is. At one point, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess there's a possibility that the trailer I saw was fake. I don't think so. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
that's
sure
what
I
Murph
saw
was
that on
saying.
Marvel.com, but it
Yeah,
looked
Murph was
like
saying it's probably fan made.
really. I don't know. It seemed like
Those fan made look pretty good.
I saw it in the same place as the original one. I would like to see that because I'm pretty sure we saw some things happen in there that would definitely make the movie exciting. But I'm excited. I mean, I'm a big Wolverine fan. Like I said, I did not see season 2 of Loki, so I don't know if there's a connection between that and this.
There is.
But yeah, I have to assume because you know it's obviously it's there. But I love Deadpool. Like, how can you not like? You have a superhero who's hysterical, breaking that that barrier. Now you're adding Wolverine. You know that whole thing where it's like we brought in Logan to help you because and that little clip where he says, you know, you completely screwed up our ending, and they showed the clip of his daughter crying with him dying. I thought that was awesome. That was awesome. It's kind of like circled everything back in. So I'm a big fan of wanting to go see this movie. Everybody knows I hate the movie theater. We've had this conversation.
I think that was the last movie you saw in the movie
people.
theater, right?
I hate people. I hate they fucking fall asleep. They snore. They talk, and this will probably.
I don't know
be
what
the-
theater you go to. I've
This-
never had any of those
yeah.
experiences.
I've had them the last 3 times I went to a movie, so this will probably be the movie that gets me back in the movie theater.
There you go. July, baby.
Nice. All right. Whew. That was a good one. Talking about everything that we got going on. I'm excited for it. I think it's great.
Highlight this guy, man.
Absolutely love it.
Should have known it was coming.
Love
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
You know what? I just don't know when it's coming. I guess that I really should. So all the cameos, I don't know how many cameos they can pull into this movie. I think it's going to be great. I love the fact that they showed the patch at the poker table.
On the
I think
back,
that'll
yeah.
be good. Whether or not that's him. I love the fact that I think in the back you see the Fox
Like you
marquee,
that
like
logo.
you definitely see that thing destroyed. How they make him a temporal menace with the TVA, I think is really neat. And how many other ones are we going to see? I don't know. Are we going to see Taylor Swift as Dazzler or Lady Deadpool? I don't know. I think there's a lot of things that we're not seeing. But again, you know, how much more do you want? I think it's just going to be wonderful. And finally, between X-Men 1, which I loved so much, Deadpool 2, which is probably the movie that I can watch for hours and hours with the dialogue, and you're molding this together, and 2 actors who get along with each other, that are friends and understand the relevance of this. And I think it's going to be great. I mean, I just can't wait to see it over and over again and catch all the one-liners. And, you know, in that picture, people were like, that's Doom. No, that's not Doom. Why are they showing Secret Wars? That book, the Secret Wars book, that might lead into Secret Wars
5.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So can't wait. My excitement is through
and
the
the
roof.
new Secret Wars.
Yes, exactly.
Different.
So
Right.
we're the future, not them, Charles, and how they relate everybody into it. And you can go on all these channels, and especially the Defects. They talk about what books are out there, what books to look for. You can also go on and watch other people's reviews on it. I mean, I watched a bunch of them. I don't want to watch too much of it because I want it to be a surprise. Like,
Honestly,
I just
that's what I liked about this trailer. It showed just enough, didn't really give me like a very brief synopsis of what that story is going to be, and that's all I want. I don't want to watch anything else. I just want to go into that movie and enjoy it.
Yeah. Yep. I don't want too many spoilers. I'd like to just see you. Be
That's
surprised.
exactly what I wanted out of a trailer.
Absolutely. All right. So then a little bit after that, we had news. I think this came next.
Yes, sir.
Pedro Pascal and the whole group. Now I don't know many of these actors per se. I need to do my research, but the fact that they had Herbie in this also was really
Again, Herbie.
the Herbie, which is unbelievable. So I guess I'll take the lead on this and go over it. I mean, Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards. Sure, he's a great actor. I agree with it.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it, right? I don't hate it. I don't think that, I don't know, like, I can't wait to see it. But I do think, my thoughts are, I think this is going to be a period piece.
I think they
you can-
confirmed it's going to be the 60s.
the 60s, right? You could tell by the Life magazine. I think that's Nixon.
Yeah,
I think you've got Ben Grimm behind there. Watch the Bear. I've heard the Bear is really good. Herbie,
The
Now-
guy playing Thing is from The Bear.
he's from the Bear, but he's also from Stranger Things, right?
No, that's Human Torch.
No, that's Human Torch.
All right,
That's
all right,
Torch,
all right.
yeah.
Stand correct.
He's also in Andor. The guy playing the Thing is in Andor.
Really?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, he was one of the guys that were
In the heist.
the heist.
Interesting.
helping,
All right, gotta check that out. But
Yeah,
growing
he's
up
good. He's real good.
in the 70s and the 80s, we did have a couple versions of the FF cartoon where the Human Torch wasn't in there. They had Herbie. Do you guys know why Herbie was there versus the Human Torch?
I
Yeah.
did read something about
Is
it.
this because they didn't
They don't want kids
setting
lighting
themselves
themselves on fire.
No, that is very true. They did talk about
Oh,
that, but they didn't own Marvel at the time didn't own the rights to the Human Torch.
Oh,
Something
okay.
about they sold the rights, but you're absolutely right about. So those are two. I forgot about that about burning themselves.
Yeah, they
but-
said when they
play 'em on.
made it animated and the kids were watching it, they didn't want kids to think like do cosplay and light themselves
Right.
on fire.
Oh, let's do that. Let's pour gasoline on each other and say flame on. Like that's it.
I'll tell you,
Woo.
take the lead. You take the lead. We'll see where that goes.
Yeah.
you know what? You
If
know
it
what?
works out for you, I'll do it.
I am excited. I enjoy the casting. I like all of these actors, and Vanessa Kirby's fantastic. I loved her in the Mission Impossible movies. I just thought it was good because I don't really spec a lot, but when everybody was going after that FF 212 Terrax, what was I buying? I have like a stack of Herbies
There you go. Good
because they
rule.
were so cheap, and I was like, if this character has Disney and Marvel written all over him, a cute little robot kind of thing, and sure enough, there he is.
There you
Pumped.
go. There you go. You're gonna retire.
Star Wars knows how to market droid. So yeah, I can see what
That's all Marvel was missing, a robot, a
Yep.
cute robot that's going to do stuff.
Hmm.
It was bound to happen.
That was what was that robot that was on Earth? It was
Wally.
Wally.
That's exactly
Wall-E.
what
Wasn't
I
that
those.
Disney? Wasn't that Disney?
That's Pixar.
yeah, it was a
Oh,
Pixar.
They know
they
what
had
they're
a
doing.
robot.
JLS
Okay.
Comics is right. The Thing is also why we got Firestar. Wow, a lot of great comments. So, all right, Chin, level of excitement for that.
I'm excited. I mean, I like the cast. I like the FF. We kind of talked about it a little bit. It comes out the same time as James Gunn is rebooting the DC universe with Superman. I'm leaning towards Superman, just because I'm
Okay.
a lot more excited for James Gunn and what he's doing with DC than I am Marvel stuff right now. But I love the cast, so I'm excited. So
Nice.
Yeah, maybe we'll have a good year. I mean, maybe this will be the resurgence and the renaissance of good comic book movies again.
that'd be nice.
Start a whole
Oh.
new. That'd be great.
Let's hope.
Get the Fantastic Four and Superman. Get the DC going.
That's it. That's it.
Yep.
Look at that, Chin. Who
Yeah.
knows you better than this?
Knows
Look at
right.
that.
Roger,
Right.
Roger.
All right, Dave the brother, you're rocking the 3 Men in a Basement FF T-shirt. I mean, of all the collecting that I know you do, I don't really know if you're an FF guy. Like they're like low on your list, right?
No,
Like,
I never. Yeah, growing up, I didn't read a lot of Fantastic Four. I mean, it's a lot of my Fantastic Four is more recent. More recently, I've been picking up some of the stuff. I mean, the fact that they haven't been producing Fantastic Four comics, for a while. Just when I started getting into it again. But no, this looks. I'm excited. This is what the the MCU needs. I mean, it needs something different and or new, and it's about time to get the Fantastic Four in there.
Dig it.
So,
Dig it.
yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Nice. All right, Raj, close this out. What do you think?
I will watch this when it comes out on TV if I have nothing else to do.
What?
I'm so sick and tired of Fantastic Four movies coming out and sucking.
Hold on a second. Could this possibly be what we haven't heard in a long time?
Yeah, we haven't seen that.
Or
I really am so sick and tired of bad Fantastic Four movies. I liked the original cast. I really did. Like this new girl that they cast as Mrs. Fantastic, like
Vanessa Kirby.
Yeah, no, that's a terrible casting.
Why?
It's terrible. It's just because she doesn't look like she just doesn't look like who I would think Mrs. Fantastic looks like. You know who did? Jessica Alba. And
I didn't think Jessica Alba was a great
Jessica Alba. I thought that crew with Chris Evans, and I thought that was the best acting core they had for that movie, and they couldn't make it work. They couldn't make it work. Then they came out with the other one that was just terrible. Like, I don't know what they can do to give a resurgence to the Fantastic Four, but because they've done it so much, it has to be pretty effing spectacular to be able to
maybe.
Yeah, it has to be pretty fantastic.
I mean, it was right there for you.
Yeah, sorry. You're right. It has to be pretty effing fantastic to be able to take me to a place where I'm tired of them redoing this movie.
Well, that's why
I've had
think,
enough of it. Like
I think if it's a period piece and they're bringing us back to the 60s, so because one of the things is what makes it harder to make a Fantastic Four movie now is, I mean, the space exploration. I mean, all this stuff has happened, and so for them to go back to the 60s and have the technology that they had then, I think it could be a lot of fun. I that's the part I'm looking forward to.
And I do, and I agree with you. I think that may be what saves this franchise of the Fantastic Four. Like growing up, I loved the cartoon. I watched that. It was one of my favorites, right? But they have done such a bad job at doing the Fantastic Four movies, at marketing the Fantastic Four movies. The storylines have been fucking terrible. It's another Fantastic Four movie, like a whole new crew, and you're going to tell me this time it's going to be better. I don't believe you, right? So I'm a pessimist. I don't think it's going to be good. I'm sick and tired of Fantastic Four constantly coming out with bad movies. I think the only thing I loved about the Fantastic Four was the way they made Silver Surfer look. Like the way he looked in that movie was phenomenal. But to tell me that this movie's gonna have the Silver Surfer, he was already in a movie. Like that's not like they've already done it. So don't give me the same storyline. I don't like a couple of the castings this time. I'm a big Pascal fan, so I'm sure he's gonna do great as Reed Richards. But I don't know. How many times can you redo a movie about this group?
I mean, they did it with Spider-Man.
Yeah, but they weren't bad. They made a Spider-Man movie, and then they got to change
the first
actors,
Spider-Man
so they
movie
redid it.
They did good.
But that's what I'm saying. Like they weren't bad movies. Like they're redoing the Fantastic Four because the other ones were bad. They redid Spider-Man because they changed actors, right? So I don't know. I don't have high hopes for this. I do not.
Well,
and I never like Dave said. When's the last time they made a new Fantastic Four comic?
Well, it's because they didn't have the rights. They had the rights, they just weren't making the money, so that's
nobody
why they
nobody.
Right. Yeah, and
so
I think they didn't want
it because it's terrible.
Because they didn't want to create new characters that then Fox was going to use and make new movies.
So if that first movie was good, if they didn't rush into it and make a bad movie, okay, they would have had enough momentum to do a comic book. That's the problem.
I think it was because
Fox
Marvel didn't
owned the
have
rights, so Marvel stopped doing the comic books.
Right, because they didn't want to feed Fox with
Yeah.
new storylines, so they just killed it.
Fox has the Spider-Man rights, don't they?
No,
No,
Sony does.
Sony does.
Sony does.
Sony does. I'm sorry.
Well, Fox has X-Men and Fantastic Four, but
They
now Disney,
Had.
now
yeah.
Disney owns
Right.
them, so now that's why they're going to be brought into the MCU, or that's the hope.
All right.
Like I said, as much as I'm excited to go, what we talked about before, the first movie I'm going to see in the theater in a while. This one, once it goes on streaming, maybe if I'm, I have nothing else better to do on a Sunday morning.
Well, you know what?
Kind of like Shazam, but we won't go there.
Let's keep this Roger Rant going
Yeah.
with this right
Yes,
here,
the
Rod.
next movie that we're going to talk about.
Let's
Raj,
tell
can
them
you
about-
keep going about this?
I swear to God, like what, why? Nobody wants a Tay-Tay butt on a comic book hero. Like left side, if you're looking at the screen, right, the left side is what we had in the 90s. That is Rogue at her finest. On the
Look at
right
this.
is what we're getting in the reboot.
Did you guys know you were going to get a double duty of the Roger
holy
Rant tonight?
cow.
Woo! But come on.
know.
Come on. All right, so show that image. Well, all right, I want to go back to this image because as mad as you are about that image, this is the image that I think is going to be amazing, right?
Yeah.
So-
I
I'm
agree.
very excited
I
for
agree.
this
Yeah,
show.
that's very cool.
I am definitely excited. If they were showing it in a movie theater, I would be in the movie theater.
I would go. I love the way you said that. I would go see that in a movie theater too. So,
Yes.
from what I understand, it's going to pick up exactly where the cartoon left off.
Yes.
Yeah,
As,
I mean, they
as
said that in the
Xavier leaves to space or whatever.
Yeah, he goes up to the share. They try to heal him right there, right? They try to get him there. This was something that was really interesting for me growing up because I was out of the comic book collecting era. I was just in a weird point in my life, but when I saw this, I really appreciated it. I'm happy that they're rebooting it. I'm not rebooting it, continuing it. I'm excited that they're using the same type of artwork, so we're not like tweaking it too much. And the fact that they're just continuing it.
They're
where
not
they left off.
reinventing it like
Yes,
the
exactly.
Fantastic Four, right?
Exactly. So my level of excitement for this is through the charts. Talked to my son about it, and it's just been a great week. So you know what? Bring it on. I regret not meeting these voice actors at the time that I could, and now I'm sure I'm going to be paying double and triple for their autographs. And I should have listened to the people around me because they're a lot smarter than me. So I should have got those signatures on any book that I had as far as the X-Men cartoon. So I screwed up. So Raj, I know
I'm
you're
telling you.
rocking the shirt.
I'm telling you, I am rocking the shirt for that reason. Other than maybe this show rebooting, this book behind me, Spider-Man and Amazing Friends. This was my favorite show to watch growing up. This was it. Between these two shows, this was it. I absolutely loved it. And the fact that they're continuing it, they're not rebooting it, not trying to redo it. They're starting from that last show that ended where we all cried. And from there, I'm not a big fan of the comment from Cyclops. This is my X-Men. I don't know about that, but and on top of that, bringing back a lot of the same voice actors. Some of them were repurposed based on the type of character and the voice that they had, but having Rogue and Nightcrawler, Wolverine, those are all the same voice actors that we grew up in the 90s listening to. Like, that is so freaking cool. I read an article where, like, the woman who did Jubilee was repurposed because Jubilee's Asian and she was Canadian. Like, it didn't make sense. Like, back then, nobody cared, but it just didn't match, right? So some of the people were repurposed based on the character and what they sounded like, but they didn't exclude them. They made them other voice actors, right, for another character. I am 1,000% looking forward to this. I cannot wait.
Nice. Chin, you're rocking the shirt, the X-Men logo, cartoon guy, voice actor guy.
The beard is blocking it.
It's there.
There you
there.
go.
Look at that.
You gotta tuck it in the shirt.
I grew up with this cartoon. This is one of my all-time favorites. I'm super excited for this. The fact, you get basically got the entire cast back. It's a continuation, which I absolutely love. I mean, I'm all for it. I mean, it's no surprise. I'm a Gambit guy. I lost my shit when he jumped on Wolverine's back and
that
charged
was
his claws.
so awesome.
Yeah, that was great. That was great.
So
I-
awesome.
That you could have just showed me that one pic, like a still of that. I would have been like, I don't care what you're doing. I'm watching it.
That's when you're watching the movie. You're like, yes.
Yeah. So I'm all for it. I can't wait.
Yeah.
We got a month. I'm excited.
All in. Dave, I know this is kind of out of your wheelhouse. When we talk about cartoons, you know what I mean, and things that we like, and we go back and forth with it. And sometimes you're like, well, yeah, I didn't really watch that. Did you watch this? Did you like?
I watched a little bit. I mean, again, I think when this was out, I had just gotten married, so it was just it was a different time. I wasn't, it wasn't like I was a kid growing up watching this stuff, but I definitely watched it. I don't remember a lot of it. So, I've been meaning to, that's something I've been wanting to binge watch on Disney Plus. So I'm definitely going to watch it before, get caught up on the whole thing before.
Absolutely.
Especially the last episode.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's a bit of a generation gap between me and the brother. So
huge though, huge. It's, I'm not
It's only what 30, 40 years?
Yeah.
I think it's 10. I think he's about 10 years older than me.
Yeah, Roger's 10 years older than me.
And I'm the one that's stuck in the middle, bouncing between. What do you mean you don't like this? But your brother liked this. Well, I'm not my brother's age. So I go back and forth.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, we had definitely a bunch of years where we were watching the same stuff over, together.
Porn doesn't count.
Yes, it does. Excuse me.
But I never watched.
I can only imagine which one of the
Especially
brothers.
especially if they're dressed up as X-Men.
Yeah, love it. Woo, that's why we have the TVMLA warning before the show. So, wow,
Well,
you guys.
You guys are talking about trailers. Otto, sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, I apologize for not bringing this up, Dave.
How could you not talk about the greatest trailer that was during the Super Bowl? The
You know what?
Planet of the Apes movie coming out. That
Can we
got
highlight
me.
Dave and give? Let's pause. Let's pause. Let's highlight Dave and give Dave his due because he deserves it.
Highlight this guy, man.
Nope.
Wait.
Damn it, Otto.
All right. Don't worry about it.
Dave, you are due your time for your love of the apes.
Yeah.
This movie looks so awesome. I think Guy said he got al dente on the X-Men trailer. This definitely, for
Got
the
your
Super
out.
Bowl. I
Nice and fuzzy.
went online. I went on YouTube. I was watching the trailer over and over again. My wife's like, "Can we get back to the game?" I'm like, I just want to watch the trailer. I mean, I don't know if you guys, how much of the trailer you guys watch, but
Yes.
I watched it multiple times, but Dave, I'm lost in the Planet of the Apes storyline. Like, what movie do I have to go?
So you haven't seen the last two? Planet of the
you
Apes,
didn't see
Rise of
the-
the Planet of the Apes?
I haven't watched it since Tim Burton ruined it in the 90s.
Oh, yeah,
oh, you
were
didn't
way
see
out
any of
touch.
the three
So you
movies
didn't-
that just
alright, so you
that
didn't
came
see the
out in the
Planet of
last
the
10
Apes?
years?
Rise of the Planet of
No,
the Apes?
no, I
yeah.
felt Tim Burton ruined it for me. Tim Burton
Yeah, but
and
it has
Marky
nothing to do,
Wahlberg.
but these movies had nothing to do with Tim Burton.
Yeah, no, this is a
Well, it's-
completely.
It's like when you go to a restaurant and you don't like it. I never went back.
This is the FF all over again.
I know,
it
this is
that
right.
one. You're right.
You're,
Yeah, good point, Jimbo.
yeah, you're
So, okay,
No,
so educate me and maybe nobody else in the chat because everybody else knows. I have to go back 2 movies to get caught up with
no,
this.
3 movies.
Three.
What?
I have to go back 3?
Yeah.
You have
You actually
Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and
Yeah.
War for Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the
And they're
Apes.
all. I mean, I'm not a huge Planet of the Apes fan, but those movies are
Really
so
good.
much better than they should be. They're incredible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
they when the first one came out, it shows, Caesar as a little, showing him as a baby and growing up, and it shows the rise of Caesar over the 3 movies.
Okay.
This movie, this new set of
He doesn't know who Caesar is.
No, I do know that lore, dude. I did watch the original one, and I really
Yeah.
thought we all
So-
came from there.
In fact, in the first of the 3 movies, there's even like little Easter eggs of where they show the astronauts going up into space.
Correct.
But this new set of this trilogy takes place, I think, like 300 years after those first 3 movies. So it's not a continuation. I mean, it's a continuation because it's Planet of the Apes, but
Right. The world building is the same, right? The world building.
yeah, the world building is the same, and I'm assuming they're going to maybe make reference to Caesar because he's sort of like the kind of the religious, like the Jesus figure of the
Okay.
how the whole planet, how the apes rose and all that stuff. So I think they're going to be referencing him, whether they, take him for what he is, or
They may even do
over time.
flashbacks. You don't know.
Yeah, they may do some flashbacks, but it could be like their interpretation of what Caesar did and kind of like confusing his message and doing their own thing. So
It's like how
I don't know.
we read the Bible nowadays.
right,
All
right.
right.
We interpret what somebody said, 1,000 years ago.
Right.
This is
So look,
so this takes place like 300 years after the last movie. So
How many years?
I think they said it like 300 years. So
Has
it's a
it
good bit of evolution for the first
Yeah.
three.
right? Has
So
it
you
been the
can
same
see it.
director the whole time?
No.
No,
The first
okay,
three,
but still the
yes.
same vision, right? Still the same
No.
vision. All right, you guys. I don't
No,
know
the
what
first three movies are by the same director. Actually, I forget
Reeves.
the guy's name. Yeah, the guy who did the Batman movie. He did all three.
those
of
are
the
Matt
Planet
Reeves
Apes
movies.
Yeah, Matt Reeves. Yeah.
You're kidding
So
me.
he did an amazing job with them. This movie, it's a different director. It's a whole different, kind of.
It's Andy Serkis as
But he's,
Caesar in the
but, he's,
first
but,
three.
he's building off that story, which
Yeah.
he's not trying to change it too much, other than using that first story as the basis of the history for the new apes.
Right. I'm so looking forward to this thing. This
Yeah.
thing is
Me too.
my daughter's birthday is May 11th, and this thing comes out May 10th. So I told her, I'm like, guess what we're doing on your birthday?
Awesome.
May's a good month. May's a good
Whether you
month.
want it or not.
That's right.
I love it. You ask Dave's opinion on anything, he gives you a one-word answer. You ask him his opinion on Planet of the Apes.
On
he'll
apes?
go and go.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess you could see where my excitement is.
Yeah.
No, hey, listen, we're all here. There's lots of people in the chat commenting and going over this. So hey, it's what you're excited for. It's what you love, what you like to collect. You had a great sketch done at Terrificon, which is great, and I think that's really
And you,
cool.
you got a great logo.
Damn right.
Yeah,
I do.
absolutely right. Shout out
Spot
to
on. Yeah, Alex Garcia.
Alex Garcia, the
Garcia.
illustrator, for doing that logo. We thought that was fun. So, oh my God! All right, we've been talking a lot.
You know what I'm excited for? This announcement we have.
Yes, we have a
Oh,
huge
yeah,
announcement.
we got something to announce. That's right.
I know, my
Shit, we have
God!
that
Like,
going on.
oh my God! We've been talking about this. People have been asking. Look at the apes. Did you see the
Yeah,
apes?
it's done. I thought we had the logo on the loaded up to StreamYard. I wanted to share.
All right.
You know.
So, guys, without further ado, we've been talking for an hour. People have been asking us, they're like, is this going to happen? Are you guys going to do it? We know what happened last year. Can we move on and can we get going? So, without further ado, you guys, we are proud to announce that this year, I think this is our fourth one at the Angry Hair. The 3 Men in a Basement swap
Our
is on
third
for
at the
May.
Angry Hair.
Oh my God.
It's our
May
third at the
8th.
Angry Hair.
Yeah, at the we can't wait. May 18th, you guys. We're gonna do it again. This is one of the things that I thoroughly enjoy doing. We work really hard for this, and I can't wait. I really can't wait for this day and just to spend all this time with all these people. And for you guys that don't know, the Angry Hair is an amazing location in Newington, Connecticut that lets us use their 5,000 square foot facility for a one-of-a-kind comic show. And we thought about changing the name, but we started off as a swap, and we're going to keep it as a swap.
Yeah.
And you can come and trade your books. You can trade your books with anybody you want.
Yeah.
You can trade your books with the person next to you.
Origins are a real thing.
Yes, you can trade your books with, J&S Collectibles, with Erod, with, Very Gary, all the vendors. And I can't wait to reach out to everybody.
I've made trades every year that we've had one of these.
I know. I made a good trade with Comic CT last year.
Yep.
Dave also,
And-
I'm pretty sure, won an awesome lunchbox.
Yeah.
Oh, I
this year.
You have it right there.
Damn right he does.
Let's go. I love it.
Yeah, but
we like show offs, Dave.
Yeah, look at the
Well,
Fantastic Four on the backside.
you don't have. But I don't. But I don't have the. Mine's
Thermos.
empty. And
The
I know
thermos.
you've
No
got the
thermos.
thermos.
Oh, no
So-
thermos.
Otto, if
Maybe
you want to
ever-
raffle,
maybe ever
you
I'll
want to
gift
raffle
you.
off your thermos, I'll try to win.
No, I got gifted that, and I'm never giving that up. I'm taking that down with me when I go down under the ground. So,
Oh, you
you
know.
guys, yes, the 3MIB comic swap is upon us, and as always, we are following up King Con, Little Giant, then our show. Then we might give you the summer off. There's a couple other things going on which we'll let you know about. And then we're going to roll into Terrific Con. Is Murph allowed? Murph has not been banned from this. I don't think we banned him.
We'll just keep Roger away from the door.
So, if he comes with a Bruins jersey, he will be turned away at the door.
Oh, you will. Okay, good to know.
Yes.
Good to know. Okay.
I'll let you in, Murph.
All right.
You can come in yelling, "Let's go Bruins!" I'm okay with it. But if you're wearing the paraphernalia, you're out.
I'm a Bruins fan. I might have to wear
All
a
right.
Bruins shirt now.
Yeah, well, you're out too.
You can't. I have a wrench
We'll be
now.
coming in our
I
booth.
have the power.
No,
Who's going to
And
man the booth, Raj?
the wrench is YouTube, not.
All right. Shout out to Second Alarm Comics for a $10
nice.
super chat, man.
Appreciate that.
Awesome.
Woo! There we go. Let's
What we
show
gonna
them the
do?
money. Here
We're
we
gonna
go.
show, I'm gonna show them the money. Let's go.
I'm gonna show them the money, man. Let's go. Where it's buried in there somewhere. There we go. Show me the money. Show me the money.
I got Bob Sugar on the other line. I better hear you say it.
Yeah, no. Show you the money.
Not show you. Show me the money.
Show me the money.
Yeah. Louder.
Show me the money.
That's it, brother. But you got to yell that shit.
Show me the money.
I need to feel you, Jerry.
Show me the money.
Jerry, you better yell. Show me the money.
It never gets old. It never gets old. All right. So I'll leave this up to the panel. Do we want to talk about our memories of the swap real quick, give our opinion about it, or do we want to talk about the sponsorships that are available and all the things that we have
To those
going on? So,
sponsorships.
Yeah, let's go right to the sponsorships.
Yeah.
'Cause
All right, let's
I
talk-
think we have plenty of shows that like show clips of past shows and
Yep.
talk about how awesome it is. and
I
why
agree
we're
with you. I agree
stupid
with
for not coming, like that kind of
right, why you need to show up and everything like that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right. So you guys, for the swap, what we do is we do 4 levels of sponsorships because this is solely funded between us, between the 3 Men in a Basement. And we feel that our price is still only $5 to get in. We charge the dealers peanuts for their tables. We provide the tables. We do a great raffle, but
Love
you know
that.
what? As the years go on, things go up, and the facility has gone up. I've had to get insurance.
Yeah.
So what we have to do is, so we changed our sponsorships for this show, and many people have already stepped up. And so moving forward, this is what's available, and you'll get a better understanding. But just so you guys know, we had a top tier pedigree sponsorship available, and a great member of the community said, "Hey, Otto, last year I was a 10.0 sponsor. What do you have above that?" And I was like, well, that would pretty much mean that you're our pedigree sponsor and you're providing us. This is one spot only. And
last
you
year
are-
was Shortbox.
yes, 2 years ago, was it Shortbox? Or I don't remember, but you're right. Shortbox came in 1 year and was at, but this year, our pedigree sponsor, and please follow him, our boy, great friend of the channel, somebody I respect to the utmost. Our boy Sweet Gems is our pedigree sponsor, and we are so excited
Yeah.
that he is
And
part of
we
it.
appreciate him 1,000%.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
That's awesome.
He's always been there for us, big supporter of the channel. Last year he was there helping us, set up, clean up the next day. Like,
Yep. Big help.
Just huge. So follow Sweet Gems on IG, and we can't be happier to have you there. The next thing we have is we have our 10.0 Mint sponsorships. We had 8, but I got to tell you, Big Daddy John Ross and Sean Comics _CT already scooped up 2 of them. So shout out to you, and obviously you could read the
I
thumbnail.
was just happy you're saying his name right. So
Did I say it right this time? That
this
the
time he did, yeah.
It's my dyslexia, but anyway. So I'll just call him Sean. Sean Comics _CT.
So
and
we
Big
had
Daddy.
8 spots. There's 6 left.
Absolutely fantastic. And then we're going to go down to our 9.8. And we have 10 spots for this at $200 per spot. And you can see which everyone gives you. We're really excited. So reach out to us on Instagram, DM 3 Men in a Basement. A lot of guys that did it last year will be reaching out. Hopefully you'll do it again this year. But we're excited. And again, you guys, this just helps this stay at a low cost for us, as far as what we have to do to get the tables, to get the truck, to make this a great, great day. And I really believe that it's just an amazing day for the comic book community.
And for anybody that thinks we don't make money off of this.
No,
We don't make money off of it. So the first year we had it at this location, Everett and I had to go into our pockets. Last year we broke even.
right.
So prices went up. And what we're doing is just so we can offset the cost. We love this show. We love doing it. We're trying to get to the point where the money doesn't have to come out of our pocket.
Correct.
That's what the sponsorship is about. We're not making money whatsoever on it.
No,
This is a not-for-profit event. Yeah, we're gonna have a t-shirt guy, hire somebody who can spell check.
That wasn't my
Yeah.
fault.
Roger,
We said that wasn't our
I gotta find. I
Better
gotta
than
find
Roger
some
and
better.
Everett.
I think Chinmo's gonna be my spell checker.
Chinmo's you're the spell check guy. You're the
Chinmo's
Yeah,
got nothing better.
you just got an upgrade. You just got an upgrade.
part of the rank.
You're the
Get the rank,
proofreader.
get the spell check.
This is like I keep getting these promotions,
You're the
but
proofreader.
no pay raise.
We
Yeah,
got the,
well,
we got the wrench.
we don't get pay raises either. You got a
No,
wrench today.
exactly.
What the hell are you talking about?
You earned that wrench.
That's a raise.
Uncle Frank's
Yes,
right.
thank
It's one of
you,
the best
thank
days
you.
of the year.
Uncle Frank knows. Big Daddy John Ross says it's one of the things that he looks forward to most. And
It's such a
between
great
everything that we do, I can't tell you guys. This started from 18 of us. This started from 18 people
At a
who I said
restaurant.
to Roger, can we get a bunch of people together at Dakota's, a restaurant, and see if they want to just trade books? And, so many people showed up. JNS Collectible showed up. Power Kid Comics showed
Barry Gary showed up.
up. Barry, Jada Butcher, like Ex-Illusionary, Monty's.
Yeah.
Like they just showed up
Yeah.
one day. Nemesis Prime, Dave in the Cave. And it stemmed from 15 people to 30 plus vendors. Like it's
Artists, like
Artists.
businesses,
and the thing that
CGC.
really does this too is we have some like bigger vendors and stuff like that, but a lot of the guys setting up, it's just like us. We don't really
yes, talk
care
about that, Chin.
It's
Absolutely.
a lot of just kind of regular collectors that are trying to get room in their collection or trying to move stuff. So it's stuff you're not going to see at any other show really. It's
Right.
a lot of
Uncle
yes,
Frank
we-
doesn't set up but once a
Yeah.
year at our show.
So last
Right.
year I had several people come up to me and say, so I go to all these shows, CliffCon, we go to this and that. The people that are at our show we don't see them anywhere else. These like you can see certain vendors at a lot of different shows and you know what they have. When you come to our show, there's a lot of people like Chinmo said, just collectors who are setting up with a 6-foot table and say, I got some stuff to sell. And they're not anybody you're gonna see at any other show.
Yeah, that's where you
Don't
get
get
some
me
good
wrong, we will
deals,
have
too.
some bigger vendors,
Yeah.
Barry Gary was there last year,
Brickhouse Comics.
Brickhouse,
E-Rod,
Sherman, but that's only part of it.
Street
And the other big part is a lot of people like us that just, we have some stuff to move. Let's, let's
Great
swap it
deals.
out. Let's trade it.
Yeah.
And let's see what we can do.
All right. Nice. So the last sponsorship that we have, which I think is really fun, and I'm going to turn this over to you guys because it's time for another drink.
Don't
Friends
let
of
him
the
fool you.
channel.
He's going pee again.
Friends of the channel, yes. So, guys, these spots are unlimited, and it's and over the past several years, from as we were doing this, it's just people that want to be part of this and appreciate what we do, and we appreciate them. So we call it Friends of the Channel. It's not a lot. It's not a lot of money. And it just gets you to be part of the show. So we have always had it's gone already, right? So we've always had great response at this sponsorship level. People are just like, well, I can't afford 500, 250. But to be able to be part of this process and show your appreciation to us is something that we really we appreciate as a channel.
Yes.
Like
Yeah,
we
the
can't
support.
do this. Yeah, the support that we get from the community. Like when we first said, all right, well, I don't know if anybody's going to want to sponsor us, and the friends of the channel, like the local people that are just like, we want to sponsor you. We want to help you. it's been great, and we do it unlimited because we can put all those names on the T-shirt, on the banner, and all that stuff.
Yeah, we got a
So-
guy for T-shirts, so he makes it
Yeah,
work.
we
He
have
puts as many
a
names
guy.
as we need
We have a guy.
Yeah, I
He
can't, I
might
can't guarantee it'll spelled correctly, but it'll be on there.
he might have made all the T-shirts we're wearing. So I mean that's the tier level there, where the friends of the channel. Every little bit helps, guys. As I was saying, that we don't make money off this show. We just love doing the show. We love
That's
getting
why
the
we do. That's
community
why we do the
together.
crawl.
That's why we
the
do the
swap.
crawls. That's why we get a table at Terrificon.
Yep.
Terrificon costs us money, but to be able to have a place at that show where everybody can come, hang out, see us, have a good time, like that's why we do it. We, if nothing else, 3 Men in the Basement has always been about getting people together, right? Like we know how to throw a party. That's what we always say. We know how to throw
That's
a
it.
party. Right?
We don't know much about nothing, but we can throw
Yeah.
a party.
Right. So
Awesome.
the you know, whatever our, you know, if we need to know about smart stuff, that's why we surround ourselves with smarter people, right? Ever you always say that.
Yep.
So we know how to throw a party, and our swap has become that with the DJ, the food trucks, you know, the
raffle.
It's the
The
pop of
raffle's incredible.
circumstance. Like there's I think last year we had 72 raffle items.
Yeah.
72 raffle items that were worth either $100 or more. Most of it was always more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have an opportunity to buy some raffle tickets. Come there. We just it's a good time, and people come. They don't leave. It's not like a show where you walk through, you do your lap. Okay, I'm gone. It's so much fun. People don't leave.
I'm pretty sure CT Jazz King said it best. It's designed as an all-day event for the attendees, and it works. It's an all-day thing. Come hang out, and honestly, even after it's over, chances are we're gonna head, grab some food,
Right.
or we're gonna.
Or we
I
stay
have a-
there. I mean,
Yeah. It's gonna be
to
a good
quote
time.
my good friend, we can do whatever we want as long as I don't get sued. But anyway, I do want to give it 2 shout outs real quick, because 2 people have already stepped up as friends of the channel, and this is in real time. So Cliff from Cliff's Con has already stepped up, and Second Alarm Comics has stepped up as friends of the channel.
Nice.
So
Let's
Oh,
go.
Thank you very
thank
much.
guys.
thank you guys. Can't thank you guys enough. And you know what? When you're ready, guys, if you're interested, let us know. We can't wait to add your name, and we'll give you shout outs. And it's just a great way to give recognition to your channels.
Channel
Whew,
stores, if you're a brick and mortar store, like
Yeah.
whatever it is, like
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. This is a lot of
that's
fun.
cheap. That's cheap advertisement. Like if anybody
Yeah.
ever put an ad in a paper or anything like that, $100 to have you constantly on our Instagram page, constantly in our live shows, like it's nothing.
We're good at talking shit, so that's good.
Yeah.
So I can't wait, man. I can't wait. So again, you guys, the 3 Men in the Basement comic book swap.
Good question right there. We all going to King Kong?
Yes.
So I'm going to field this right now, Chef. I'll be honest with you. I will not be at King Con. My son has a lacrosse game starting tomorrow, so I'm excited.
Roger, you're
I will
going?
not be there, but somebody
I will
from the
be
team
there,
will
yes.
be there.
I will be there.
I will be there.
Chinmo will be there. Brother is up in the air.
You never know, but you never know who's going to come out of the grotto or the basement, So,
Come to the table. You never know who's going to be manning it.
all right, Uncle
It'll
Frank
be
got to
me.
go. See you later, Tio. Good to
Going
see
to
you.
City. Good luck there.
All right. So, that being said, with our huge announcement and our sponsorships availability, I put Chin to work, and we have a game that we're going to play, but it's not over and under, right, Chin?
It's not over and under.
It's not over and
We
under.
designed a new logo of that. Where is it?
It's
There it
game
is.
time. Game time. Game
Yep.
time with Chinmo. Look at that.
So I put together a fun game. As usual, these 3 fine gentlemen will be playing for 3 people in the chat. Otto, what are they
I had to
winning?
get a pad.
What are they going to win?
What are they going to win? They are going to win 2 free passes to the 3 MIB comic book swap.
There you go.
So go up, you get in for free. 2 of you and a guest. You can walk in
Yep.
the door for free. Save you $10. You can buy something good with that. Maybe some raffle tickets or a good book. Who knows? But the winner will get 2 free passes for the 3 MIB comic book swap. And as we move forward through the next couple months, we will be giving away a lot of these. You're going to see them at LCSs. So there's always a way for you to get in for free at the 3 MIB comic book swap.
Yep.
All right, Jen.
All right. So to figure out who we're playing for here, just in the chat. We'll make it nice and easy. No start line. Just throw your answers in the chat. Where is the swap held? What is the name of the establishment?
Ooh, good
Nice
one.
and easy.
Good
I think we've
one.
asked this question probably about 1,000 times on this channel. So
Yeah, let's see.
So we're going around. We go in first answer. Otto.
yeah, we'll go. Yeah, we're right
third
down.
Dave.
All right.
All right, Sweet Gems. Otto's playing for Sweet Gems. Sean is.
That's Sean.
I'm playing for Sean, and Second Art Comics is Dave.
All right, let's
There we
do this. Let's do this.
Okay. Oh, I got to open up a thing to keep score here because, well, no one else is going to do it.
Correct.
All right. So Otto is playing for,
Sean,
Sweet
I'm gonna apologize now.
and then Roger's playing for Comic CT, and then
What a great night. I'm so excited. This has been a lot of fun, you guys. Thanks for everybody for joining us.
Me and
Yeah, it
CT Comics.
okay, for second.
Comics
one.
underscore
Okay.
CT.
All right.
It's
So-
Sean spelled SHAUN.
No.
Scene.
Scene.
Defer
All
to
right.
the next guy. It's true. He's gonna be set up. So Paul PC. That's who Dave's playing for. Thank you,
Oh,
second.
all
one.
right.
Very
Good
nice of
move.
you,
Good
sir.
move.
Wally PC.
All
I
right.
thought that was second alarm.
Yeah, he just deferred.
Yeah,
First
he's setting up, so he doesn't need the tickets.
Oh, okay.
So-
Sorry, I didn't see that.
All right. This game is it's brand new. It's something new. It's something different, and it's
Oh,
for the
boy.
swap. So it's called Swap Out. It's that simple.
All right. All right.
Really put a lot of
You're
work into this.
Hi,
Thing.
dude.
Yeah.
Wow, look at
I
that.
actually did. I put a lot of wait till. I mean, that first slide is nothing, but just wait. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to show 10 very poorly photoshopped images of. In each image, you need to tell me the two different franchises or genres that are swapped, and then in that, you got to tell me what is swapped. So whether it's a character or an item or something like that. Okay.
Okay.
So you get 3 points around. That makes it'll make more sense in the first round here.
All right. I'm ready to go.
I'm gonna give you guys roughly as much time as I want, depending on the picture. So we'll see.
I'm gonna be terrible at this.
All right. First one. There you go. The two genres and what is swapped over something else.
I don't understand.
If you can't get this one, I feel sorry for you because this one's pretty easy.
I don't know what this. Oh, my pen doesn't work.
I
Wait,
love
a new pen.
I had a lot of fun making these images. Some of them are pretty funny. And they're very poorly photoshopped, which makes it even better, in my opinion. All right. In 3, 2, 1.
Wait. I don't understand. I have to give you the two things and then
Two franchises.
Franchises.
And then what's swapped? What's covering what?
Oh, I don't. Okay. I didn't.
All right. What do you guys got? Let's see.
All right.
The answers here should have been the Avengers or Marvel with Star Wars
Yeah.
and Thor/Vader.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wrote
Nick-
Vader.
That's fine.
Yeah, I put Vader.
I
Okay.
put Vader,
You put
Nick Fury, and the Avengers.
Yeah, so everybody gets 3 points except for Otto.
What?
Yeah. Good.
I would have taken
Terrible.
Thor and Vader. He's over Thor. He's not over Nick Fury.
Nick Fury's right there.
I
Yeah,
see.
he swapped
Okay.
out over Thor.
All right. I see. Okay.
All right.
Good Photoshop, dude. You're getting your skills, dude.
Trust me, they're pretty poor. Just wait. Okay. Next one. The two franchises and what swapped over what. I love this one. I laughed pretty hard when I came up with this because I'd like to see this crossover. What are the two franchises and what swapped over what?
What? I don't even know. I don't know what the hell you're saying. No, I'm at a fucking loss right here.
All right. And
I'm
3,
completely fucking
2,
lost.
1.
All right,
You
here we go.
guys should have had Fast and the Furious
Got it.
and Transformers,
Yep.
and then Optimus Prime is over Paul Walker.
Yes, I got it. I got it.
So
I didn't get
I had the two franchises. I did
Yeah.
not see Paul Walker.
That's fine. So 3,
Yeah, I
2,
didn't see
2.
Paul Walker.
I thought it was the part Fast and Furious, the first one I love to death. My God, I can watch it 1,000 times over. When he goes, "What'd you pay for that?" He goes, he's like Ferrari, and they look at each other and he goes, "Smoke him," and he just takes off. And I love Fast and Furious 1.
I just love the idea of Vin Diesel racing Optimus Prime.
Yes, dude, that would be great. Shit, this is really good, dude. This is good.
I'm not a Fast and Furious guy, so I had no idea it was supposed to be out his window.
I told you they're very poorly
Yeah,
photoshopped.
that's what I'm saying. So I got the two franchises.
I love that. Smoke him.
All right, next one.
All right, I'm digging this.
This one's just for you, Otto. This one's pretty easy. This is a pretty easy one. Very clear what's photoshopped. I'm going to give you guys 3 seconds for this one. 1, 2,
I can read my writing, dude.
3. All right, what do you got? You should have. Hold it up, Dave. You should have South Park, Family Guy. You put The Simpsons?
Kenny.
Oh my God.
Shit.
Who put the Simpsons?
Who do you think?
I did. I panicked.
Simpsons.
You put the
Who hell is
Simpsons?
It is
That's
South Park,
Stewie.
Family Guy, and Stewie, and over
Oh.
Kenny.
Yeah, I put Kenny. That's right. I mean,
That's
Yeah, I
fine,
put
yeah.
Kenny. I didn't put Stewie.
I didn't
I
put
put
Stewie.
That's fine. You put it over. That's fine.
Yeah,
I'll
I
take
put
that, but
baby.
That's not
over-
Cartman.
because you can see Stewie.
The
can see Cartman.
Simpsons?
You have
Otto.
both. You had two wrong on that, Everett.
Oh my God.
Cartman's right next to Stewie, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
Screw you guys. I'm going
That's
home.
it's gonna be one of those South Park things, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently.
Dude, this is my
Apparently-
number.
I
South
made
Park
that
is-
just
Apparently,
for
apparently Everett likes Fast.
Dude,
and
you want to
Furious
stump
more-
Otto? Bring
more
up
than
South
least
Park, dude.
South Park, yes.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
Twice.
my Lord, that
Okay.
was terrible.
Is anybody
Let's
else
see-
enjoying libations tonight but me?
Yes.
Am I the only one?
Let's
No, I'm good.
let's see if you can redeem yourself, Otto.
I can.
Next one. This one might be a little hard on the second franchise, but look close to that sword. So the two franchises and what's being swapped. Ask him where it's located. All right, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. So we have Star Wars,
Yep.
the sword and lightsaber. What do you got? He-Man, Roger. What you
Yeah,
guess?
I got Thundercats.
Thundercats, and then Highlander.
Yeah.
Everybody's got 2 points. That is actually Conan the Barbarian sword
Really? Crab?
Why is it lit up?
It looks small.
because it's over a lightsaber.
Oh, I gotcha. Like, oh, that's what threw me off.
Are we talking about the
Conan's-
Schwarzenegger Conan?
I was thinking.
Yeah.
Conan's
Oh.
sword is much bigger
What
than
we
that.
got? So what do we got? So
It's photoshopped.
What are the two things that everybody got?
Everybody got Star Wars and like sword and
Lightsaber.
lightsaber.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. That was good. I knew that one would be a little tough. Unless you know the sword right
yeah.
away. It's a
Well,
tough.
I
mean,
should know Crab. I should know. I should know.
I literally thought it was Thundercats because it was lit up.
You know what? They were
Oh.
all.
I didn't think about that it was a lightsaber.
I don't have the skills to get rid of that glow. I just threw it in there.
You should have.
Yeah.
I should get half a point for that.
No.
All right, kid, are we at half yet? Where are we at? We're
Right.
at 4?
I think so. We are at we're at 4. This is the next one's halfway. Here we go. There we go. We're talking X-Men. So hint, hint, hint. It might be a tough one if you don't recognize it.
Yeah, I don't fucking recognize it whatsoever.
Sweet Gems, thank you. I appreciate it. I tried.
I don't. What am I looking at?
I'm probably getting this completely wrong, but
That's okay.
I'm guessing.
Well, I mean, one of them, you should all have at least 1 point on this. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Fuck, I'm looking at.
You should have had X-Men and
Yep.
Godzilla,
Oh, I got Godzilla.
and it is Mothra over
Mothra.
Storm.
I put Mothra, King Kong.
What? Where do you see Godzilla?
You
Well,
know,
that's
but
Mothra.
Mothra is
From
from
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
I thought you said Godzilla.
Yeah, Godzilla is
I
the
think-
franchise.
Oh, that's I see. So that one character,
Yeah.
the crossover.
Is Mothra
Yeah.
from Godzilla.
All right,
so I
so-
got all three.
Dave got 3. Otto,
Dave got
what you get?
That's fun.
I got Mothra, King Kong, and X-Men.
King Kong.
Okay, so
They got 2.
you got 3.
Mothra's not in King Kong.
Oh, yeah, it's not. It's Godzilla. So, yeah,
It's
Otto
Godzilla.
got 2.
Godzilla.
Dave got 3. Roger got 2?
Dave, King Kong and Godzilla aren't the same?
No.
No.
No?
Godzilla's a
No,
a lizard, and King Kong's a gorilla.
Sorry, gorilla, but it's not the
It's an
same.
8.
Like,
It's an 8. Stop.
Roger, what you get on that too?
No, I got 1. I got
Okay.
X-Men. That was it.
All right,
what am I getting on that shit? Am I getting 2?
No, you
two.
got 1. You got fucking 1. That's
No,
all
he-
you
I wrote
got.
Mothra.
He got
No, he got
Mothra.
Mothra.
That's all he got.
He got
And I
Mothra.
got
I got
X-Men.
X-Men.
Oh,
He's got 2. He's got 2. All right.
I wrote. Wait a minute. I wrote Mothra.
You
No, you
bullshit.
No, you didn't.
Right, I didn't.
All right, next one. Here we
I
go.
just got that one.
Wait. Score update.
I it's so hard to keep track of that.
Just go.
Let's see. Otto
So-
has 10.
Sean's not helping
Roger.
me whatsoever.
Roger has 11.
Oh shit.
Dave has 13.
Oh, look at the
What
big brains on
did
Dave.
ever have?
Otto has
13.
10.
I'm in
Hey,
last.
stop here.
You're in last. Jesus, that's terrible.
All right. Next
I
one.
got 1 on that last round.
You guys ready? Here we go. This one made me laugh making it too. I thought this was funny. Everybody should have at least 2 points on this, if not 3. I just like this image. All right. 3, 2.
Wait a minute.
One.
You're looking for what? What?
Give me the 2 franchises and what's being covered up. With what? All right.
Up.
Put it up, Otto. I mean,
right.
Raj.
All
All right,
I
so
got-
it's
After you read our answer.
Indiana Jones, Pokemon, and
Jones,
it should have been Idol and Pikachu.
oh, I
I
wrote.
wrote Pikachu.
Is that not right? Did we need both?
No, I mean you should have both, but I'll give it to you. This is the first time we're playing this game, so everybody got 3.
You said there
Oh.
was. Listen, when you prepped us for this, you said there would be 3 answers to each.
Yeah, but the
now you're
second,
telling me there's 4.
yeah, but you only get 3 points.
So Pikachu.
That was a good one,
works,
Chad.
right? Pikachu
Yeah.
works okay, right?
Pikachu works. You got the points. Everybody got 3 points on that.
All right. All right.
It doesn't change anything.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so it's still tied.
All right, there we go.
All right, next one.
See, Sweet Gems, I got us. Come on, I'm good at this.
There
I
you
know
go.
this. Oh, Jesus Christ.
There you go. 2 franchises, and give me who is swapped out. Who's covered up there?
Oh, I don't fucking know. Oh, I
Yeah,
know.
that's the tough one. Yeah, who's covered up?
I don't know.
This is a lot to spell.
All right.
I don't know.
3, 2, 1. What do you guys got? You should have Justice League or DC
Got it.
with G.I. Joe.
Yep.
And that is Duke over Martian Manhunter.
Yes, I got it. 3, baby.
Yes.
3. Martian Manhunter.
I got
What you have at
Martian
the end
Man.
there, Raj?
I had Aquaman.
Okay, so Raj gets 2. Everybody else gets 3.
Yes.
Fuck off.
Nice.
I knew that. That was a good one.
Where the fuck is Aquaman?
He's not in the. He's in the show, but he's not part of the original 7 in the show.
Well, that's
Very
that's
disrespectful.
bullshit. It's very disrespectful.
I
very
bet.
Very. Where's the
All
fish
right.
foot? Where's the
He's
fish
swimming
foot?
with the fish right now.
Where's the fish foot?
Next one.
Really?
Oh yeah, I told you, very poorly photoshopped. I didn't have a lot of time. I'm also not. It's the first time I ever used Canva, so we're lucky we got this. All right,
I
2
know.
franchises, and who's being covered up with what, or by who, I should say.
I don't fucking know.
In 3, 2, 1, hold them up. You should have Ghostbusters
Yeah.
and Star Trek.
Yeah.
And Spock
Yes.
over Spangler.
I have Spock.
You guys all have Spock. Yeah,
couldn't remember
Egon.
that
You guys
guy's
should all have
name.
Egon Spangler.
I know. I forgot his
Yeah.
name.
I wrote
I
Egon
was gonna.
and Spock.
2 get. Oh my God, is that for true?
I'll give everybody
Yeah.
2.
No, what the fuck? I don't get an extra because I wrote Egon and Spock.
Oh, you wrote Egon, so yeah, you get 3.
Yeah, I have both of them on. there.
Okay, yeah. You
Well, let
get
me
it.
see that. Throw that up again.
What?
You have Egon and Spock.
Yes.
How did you know that was Egon? You've never talked about Ghostbusters
He
once.
spelled
Are
it
you
wrong,
fucking
but you
kidding
got
me?
it.
What do you mean? Oh, it's about spelling now. I'm sorry.
Is
Was
it
that
spelling
did,
bee?
Did it start with an E? I'm sorry. I don't.
It does
fucking
start with
know.
an E.
Oh, all right. Well, I started with an I.
Jesus. All right.
All
Chad,
right.
I think we're on
Egon.
8.
Next one. Yep, we got a couple more. Here we go. 2 franchises, and who's being covered up by who? What do we got? Pretty obvious. At least one of the franchises, if you know it.
I don't know. It's not bad that I don't know the fucking.
Give me the 2 characters
names
covered
are.
up. All right. 3, 2, 1. You should have Ninja Turtles, TNT, Futurama, and Donatello and Bender.
Wrong.
I have Donatello.
Okay.
Dave, you got all
right.
3?
Dave's got 3. Roger, what you have?
Oh, fuck off, Dave. I had TMNT and Futurama. I did not.
Okay, you got 2.
I got 2.
Give Otto the 2. Okay. I think this is the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4,
It is the last
6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, boys. Here we go. You guys ready?
Well, hold on a second. Where are we at here? Can we get a score update?
Yeah, what's the points?
Dave's winning.
Sorry, Sean. I just saw that.
Dave is
You're
winning
a
right
winner.
By how
Hold
much?
on. Let's see.
By how
I gotta-
much?
I need an easier way to keep score. Let's see.
Do I gotta get you like a calculator? I'll buy you a calculator.
Wait, easier way to
Otto-
keep score than count.
Otto has 20.
That's good.
Roger has 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21.
Oh, Christ.
Whoa.
Dave has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 24.
Oh, Christmas.
Oh,
So it's still close.
Screw you, Dave.
Yeah, that's gross. What do you mean? You're only a couple behind.
Close.
All right.
I'm 3 behind you. If you get
What if I
any
don't
right
answer?
this time,
Close it.
If I don't
Alright.
answer.
if you love me, you wouldn't answer. anything.
Last one. Here we go.
Here we
guess
go.
we'll see.
Sweet Gems, I got you, brother. I got you. Marquee sponsor.
There you go.
Shit. All right.
Last one.
I don't even know what the fuck this is.
This is I left a tough one for the end.
I have
Who-
no idea what the fuck.
Who's being covered up here? Who's being covered up?
Sorry, Sean.
2 franchises, and who's being covered up?
Who's being covered up?
Give you a second on this one. I thought this was pretty funny.
This is good. This is good.
I had
Shit,
I had a
you're
blast mix matching these, so swapping these in and out. I had fun with it.
There's a way you can get rid of the backgrounds too. I'll tell you how to do that.
No, I left them in there for a reason.
Yeah.
Oh, good point. Oh, look at that. All right.
Yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys should have Street Fighter with the
Oh, I
Karate
got that one
Kid,
wrong.
Yep.
and it is Danny, but it should be covering up Ken.
I got it right there.
What do you got there? Oh wow,
Daniel covering Ken.
look at that! Look at Roger.
You know Ken.
Ken.
Look at that.
He's,
So Roger's got 3.
he's married to Barbie.
Otto got 2.
Who?
Dave, what did you have?
I didn't get who Danny was covering, but I got Karate Kid. I had Mortal Kombat.
That's only one.
You had Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
So you got 1, Dave. So let's
Oh
see.
my God.
I got
did it
4
quick.
that time because I had Daniel.
You got
and
3. The
Ken.
most you can get is 3. The last 2
Oh,
are
this game sucks.
1 point. All right, so 21, 24
The brother
by 1 point.
1 point.
The winner is Dave, the brother,
Get out of
What?
here. By one, the brother wins.
by 1 point.
Yeah. That's
Just thank
how
God we
Dave-
didn't tie. Because then
Yeah,
we don't
right.
know what the hell we're
That's I like thought about it too. I was like, I don't have enough time to make a tiebreaker, so thank God.
I say we go. Tiebreaker comes to fisticuffs.
But I had a lot of fun with this, so we'll do more of these in the future. With
Great job,
I'll get more
Chin.
people
That was
involved
awesome.
here.
Yeah, that was
That was fun.
I
awesome.
failed. I'm not good at game. I don't know. I always wanted to be a game show host. That's why I'm not good at games, you guys.
We'll come up with the game.
So you come up with the
game
games.
then.
I would be happy to play.
Yeah.
That's
Jim
right.
can
You know what though? It's so funny though. When I saw Anthony from Bird City Comics, he flat out looked at me and he goes, "Laura wants to host a show, a game on your channel
Yeah,
one night,
she's-
so we'll let Laura host."
She's coming back. She's gonna host a game, and I'm gonna play, which I
Yeah.
can't wait for.
Hey guys, in
Awesome.
real time, I have a huge announcement right now. So I just got it. I just got a message from Paulie PC and
Who
Wanda.
is the winner of this?
Yeah, Paulie PC.
Yeah.
just
So,
Yeah, Paulie C won that. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So just got a message from them, from Paulie and Wanda from Simply Cypress, who makes some amazing soaps. They are in as
They
9.8
made the
sponsors.
Awesome.
God bless. They made the Cranky Canadian soap.
Could
Right,
imagine
true.
that. Soap. Roger has his own
So
soap
if you
from
want,
them.
if you want to
So
smell like
smell like an
Roger,
angry
you
Canadian.
can go buy his soap.
yeah.
Yep.
So thank you very much, you guys. We can't wait to see
And if
you
you
very
have
soon.
ever smelled me, you would love to smell like me.
So there we go. So I can't wait to do that. So, whew, oh my God, an hour of 40 minutes. We got lots of things going on this weekend. Big family day for me tomorrow.
Oh, this is
We'll
a
I
good
talk
sure
question.
hope
This is
so.
a good question, Alan.
I sure hope so.
Yep. Are the cookies coming back? I haven't heard that they wouldn't. Obviously, Dennis for Comics and oh my God,
His
I
wife,
can't think
right?
of his wife who does the cookies. My God, I can't think of it right now. I apologize. You're putting me on a spot.
What
They'll be
smells
back.
better than hockey gloves and maple syrup Thunderhouse design? Like seriously, when you can capture that in a fucking soap, like what is better than that? Like
That's it. Oh my God. Guys, we've had so many people in the live chat tonight hanging out with us. This has just been 2 hours or an hour and 40 minutes of great times with our huge announcement. So as these videos start rolling, please follow everybody that's our sponsors. And if you're interested, let us know. I can't be more thankful for the response that we've got when it comes to this event.
this
As I
announcement,
said,
right?
yes, this event. And you know what? We don't want to change our logo. Alex Garcia crushed this.
Yes.
So as you guys know, this is something that we worked on, and Alex was just amazing to us. And I'm not going to change our logo for this. This is what you get. So you see this.
You might get a different thumbnail leading up to it, but the logo in the middle is going to remain.
That's going to stay the same. So
Amazing.
my God.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, he killed
Yes.
I mean, I don't
All
know
right.
why the ASM 300 is on the ground. I mean, it's very disrespectful, but
I know. It looks like he's about to stomp on it.
it's about to stop.
it. I enjoy this because he let all of us, including
Yeah.
Uncle Frank, I believe, pick.
Yes.
We each picked one comic. So let's see. You know what? Think about it, guys. That's a future trivia question. It's going to happen. Who picked which
What?
comic?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Look at
Yeah.
that. Look at the killing joke right there. So, whew. All right, you guys. Happy Friday night to everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll let everybody wrap up and close out. And I'll end up last. So, Dave the brother, any closing thoughts? I mean, thank you very much for taking time out of your day to join us tonight.
Yeah, no, this is great. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Chinmo, awesome job on the game as always. It's fun to be all four of us together. That's great. Fun time. Chat's been great. I don't know. Great night. Fantastic night.
Fantastic.
Thanks,
Terrific,
guys.
as we like to say. Awesome. Dave, the man of many words. Oh, my God. Of course, Thunder House.
This is
Great to
great.
see you.
Great.
Great. I'll
Fantastic.
fantastic.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Or exhilarating, or however we have. So, Chin, thank you very much for all the time that you put into the game and the time that you spent with Mike the Beast Benson over on his channel. You
was
definitely
awesome.
exceed what we're paying you. So,
Goose egg.
anyway,
No. I have fun. I wouldn't do this if I didn't have fun. I love hanging out with everybody. Like you said, I'm over on Mike the Beast channel. If you're not subscribed to him, check him out. We've been having a lot of fun. We just did an awesome Star Wars side character top 10 list with Nemesis Prime from the Comic-Con podcast was on there. We have a really fun one planned. I believe I think we're going to be doing every week or every 2 weeks. I'm not sure yet. But a lot of fun lists. So definitely go sub up Mike the Beast. But yeah, I can't wait for the swap. I can't wait for King Kong and Little Giant and all these Cliff Con and a lot of fun stuff coming up. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun year.
Yeah, it absolutely is. That's what I'm really excited for, just for the interaction and seeing everybody. And you know what? Half the time, it's not even like, what'd you buy? What'd you pick up? How's it going, man? Do you have a good year? How's the family?
Mhm.
That kind of thing on a personal level. So, Raj, I'll let you follow up next with it. I know you've got a lot.
Our next several months is basically the wheelhouse of us, right? I mean, between the shows that are happening here, rolling into Rificon, this has been great. I appreciate everybody that's in there, but I always want to remind everybody, because not all four of us can be at all the shows. If you come to a show and we have a table set up, please introduce yourself, right? So we've gone through this many times. You're watching us and you're in the chat, and we know who you are from the chat, but we don't know what you look like. So when you come to our booth and you say, "Hey, it's great to see you," we gotta remember we don't see you on the other side of this, right? We don't see the other side of the chat. So please, hey, Dart Fluke, if you happen to show up from Eastern Canada to a show that we're at, come up and say, "Hey, I'm Dart Fluke, aka,"
Love
and
it.
tell us your real name. Like, please do that, because we we go to shows and we do we do our YouTube channel. We see names, we know you guys, but we may not necessarily know what you look like. So please, when you go to the shows, and this goes for any booth, any vendor, any YouTube channel, when you go there and you see them and you know them because of this, introduce yourself. Introduce yourself. Hey, I'm so and so. Hey, I'm Roger. I'm an asshole. Great to meet you in person.
I'm a little cranky. So look at this guy gassing us up. No
This killed me.
clickbait,
This
no
is so funny.
drama. Yeah.
I assume he's talking about you, Dave.
Oh, let him figure it out.
You're the
it's
Dave
So,
in this
so funny.
in this scenario. You're the Dave.
Whew. All right. So, wow. A lot of stuff that we talked about tonight. Exactly what I wanted to do on Friday night with my compadres here and everybody in the live chat, and especially you guys watching it on a rewind. We had some big information and the 3 MIB comic book swap happening May 18th. You know what? If you guys need travel arrangements, let us know. It is an all-day
We
event.
can help
guys.
you. Yeah, we can help
The
you.
grotto can fit a lot of people.
The grotto can fit a lot of people. The angry
And-
hair can fit a lot of people.
And we
Grotto's backyard can.
and we can help you, find the best way to get here, best hotel that's local.
Right.
Right.
And I promise you, this was stemmed from just, hey, let's get a bunch of like-minded people together. It's become it's very kid-friendly. It's awesome. And, a lot of our things that we've done, have, become what other people are trying to do. And that's okay, because imitation is the greatest form of flattery. And we've got a food truck lined up. We always have an ice cream truck. We've got artists.
Everett's couch is gone.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. And you know what? So I don't want to make it about. I want to make it about how much fun this is and how important this event is to us. And it's just really a lot of time. But at the end of it, when I talk to people months later and they say to me, "I can't believe how good of a time we had," or "I won this book," or the vendor saying, "I made this much money," it's just a lot of fun. And I'm truly thankful. And the last thing I'm going to say, if you are interested in the sponsorships, please let us know, and we'll let you know about that. And just follow along with us, because we've got one hell of a ride coming on 3 Men in the Basement over the next 6 or 7 months. So I'm going to wrap up, fellas, if that's okay with you guys.
Let's do it.
All right. So on behalf of Dave the Brother, Dave Chinmo, my hetero life mate Roger, rocking a 3 MIB, who doesn't really care about the Fantastic Four, but loves the new X-Men, myself, all I'm going to say is can't wait. I'm going to be offline for the next couple of days as my son starts his D2 college lacrosse career. So very excited for that. That's why I'm rocking it. So go Ravens. That's the only thing I'm going to say. And behalf of all of us here at 3 Men in the Basement, we can't thank people like Sweet Gems, Big Daddy John Ross, Comic CT, Second Alarm Comics, and Cliffs Con, and everybody else, Paulie PC
Simply
for jumping
Cypress,
on already.
everybody.
Absolutely. So we are 3 Men in the Basement, and we are out. Peace.
Good night, Canada.
Where's he from? Northern Canada?